Hi, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to convert two units, and that is from meter to kilometer and kilometer to meter. But before we go to the process of conversion the units, let us first visualize how long is a meter. And with that, we will know how long is 1 kilometer. 1 meter is about a length of a guitar. And if you have a meter stick at home, then that's exactly the length of 1 meter. On the other hand, the average length of a city bus is 14 meters. And the direct conversion of kilometer to meters is that 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. In symbols, that means 1 km is equal to 1,000 m. Since 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters, think of it this way. Since a single bus is 14 meters in length, dividing 1,000 by the length of one city bus gives us 71.43. This means 1 kilometer is about 71 to 72 buses connected. So that's how long 1 kilometer is. So with these two examples, I hope you can visualize now how long a meter is and how long a kilometer is. So let us move on to the process of conversion. The key in converting kilometer to meters is on the relationship of the units. Again, 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters, or simply 1 km is equal to 1,000 m. If 1 km is equal to 1,000 m, then that means that if I have 2 kilometers, that is simply times 2 of 1,000 meters, which is 2,000 meters. So we simply multiply the number of kilometers to the direct conversion of it into meters. Similarly, 3 km must be equal to 3,000 meters. What about 1.3 kilometers? Remember, to obtain the conversion for 2 kilometers, we simply multiplied 2 by 1,000. That's why we got 2,000 meters. So in the case of 1.3 kilometers, that is simply 1.3 times 1,000 meters, which is equal to 1,300 meters. In the same way, if I have 0.75 kilometers to be converted into meters, this means 0.75 times 1,000 meters, again because 1 km is 1,000 meters. 0.75 times 1,000 meters will be equal to 750 meters. Therefore, 0.75 is 750 meters. Now, what about the reverse? What if we want to convert meters to kilometers? Again, the key is the direct relationship of the units. As we know, 1 km is equal to 1,000 m. Now from here, what we will do is to find the direct conversion of 1 meter to a kilometer. To get 1 meter, what we will do is we divide both sides by 1,000. And with that, we can cancel this. So this becomes 1 meter, and on the other side is 1 over 1,000. Therefore, what we have now is that 1 meter is equal to 1 over 1,000 of kilometer. So if I will be converting, say, 2 meters, 2 meters is times 2 of 1 meter. So that means if I will multiply this by 2, which will lead me to multiplying this by 2 as well, then I will get the direct conversion of 2 meters. Times 2 of a meter is times 2 of 1 over 1,000 of a kilometer. So this is now 2 times 1 over 1,000 of a kilometer. Using a calculator, 2 times 1 over 1,000 will give us 0.002 km. Now alternatively, which some people might find easier, is that as we know that 1 m or 1 meter is 1 over 1,000 kilometer, changing 1 over 1,000 into decimals would mean 0.001 km. And if you think about it, dividing by 1,000 can actually be done mentally. 1 meter or 1 over 1,000 is 0.001. And this is something that you might have learned in basic math. And that is, you move the decimal point by 3 places when you divide a number by 1,000. So that creates a 0 and another 0, and the decimal point is transferred here. That's the reason why we have 0.001 km. And if you take a look at our example here on the 2 meters, think about the 2.0 meters. Since we already know that converting to kilometer means dividing by 1,000, then all we have to do is to move the decimal point 3 places to the left. So that adds 2 more zeros, and that makes 0.002 km. So it's easy, right? So if you're given a decimal value, for instance, let's say 3.6 meters needed to be converted into a kilometer, you can use any of the 2 techniques I have presented. But I'm guessing you now prefer the second technique more than the first, because that's easy to do now. A 3.6 m to a kilometer means dividing by 1,000, and dividing by 1,000 will move the decimal point 3 units, or 3 places to the left. So if we will do that, what happens is 1, 2, 3, so that's a 0 and a 0. So 3.6 meters is equal to 0.0036 of a kilometer. Okay, but the first technique can be useful in some cases, as you will learn later on, when the conversion is not only about a single unit. For instance, in densities, if we talk about densities, we have grams over cm cube. So that will require non-decimal value when converting, but that's on another topic. Okay, so but for simple conversion, if you have just a meter to be converted to a kilometer, the key idea again is 1 m is 1 over 1,000 of a kilometer. So it's simply dividing it by 1,000. To end this tutorial, I'll be leaving you some problems to do. So I'll be posting 4 questions or 4 conversion questions. Then you can pause the video after you see the questions, try it on your own, and then after doing that, you play the video to see the answers. Okay? So try this on your own. Number 1, convert 4.8 kilometers to meters. Number 2, 0.56 kilometers to meters. Number 3, 2.9 meters to kilometers. And number 4, 0.17 meters to kilometers. So I want you to pause the video for now and try the problems on your own. After answering, click play and then see the answers and compare. These are the answers. Okay, so I'll leave you with that. I hope that you were able to understand now and perform conversion from meters to kilometers and kilometers to meters. Okay, that's it.